Welcome back to the Artie Lange Show. I am sitting here with a good man, a talented man, very funny man.
Funny man.
Part of the legendary Curb Your Enthusiasm cast, producer as well, done a million funny things. The great Jeff Garlin. What's up, brother?
Hello, my handsome friend.
How you doing? You look great, but my God, you're doing the cardiovascular or what?
I do some I haven't done it recently because I've been doing a ton of press. But,
Right.
You know, I stopped eating fast food. I stopped eating wheat. I don't care about gluten.
What is gluten?
I don't know. It's
I don't even
thing.
know
We've been
what it
eating
is.
our whole lives, though.
I just got rid of wheat. And
By wheat, do you mean just bread?
No, I actually, anything with wheat in it. Cereal, you know.
Right.
Wheat. If it says wheat, whether it's whole wheat or not, done. Nothing.
So why? How'd you come? I thought wheat was
no
good.
No sugar.
I thought wheat was good. It's not good.
That is like bordering on retarded.
Well, listen, bordering on retarded.
Wheat was good.
Well, Stick around. It's going to get worse. This ain't the set of Curb Your Enthusiasm. It was 50 great improvisers. Everybody in Groundlings is here trying to get a job. It's going to get way stupider.
No, but you look like you feel better.
I feel great.
Yeah, there's less.
I feel great. So, some people think wheat is good.
Doesn't it keep you regular? Doesn't wheat keep you regular?
What are you talking about?
No, like
Eating
oatmeal
healthy
and stuff like that. Like I heard,
keeps
like
me-
no.
It's getting dumber by the second.
It's got fiber.
Right. That's what I mean.
Yeah, but wheat itself is so processed.
Right.
And what it
by the time
goes
we
through,
get it, right?
Yes.
Right.
It's not like some farmer.
It's not natural in its
takes it to
natural
my
form.
house and goes,
Here's
my wife
wheat."
baked this morning straight from the field.
You tell me Susie Essman never said something dumber than that?
What, wheat? I thought wheat was good.
I thought wheat was good.
Not like that. Not with that voice.
I thought wheat was good.
Yeah.
By the way, I have to say, I see Susie sometimes at the roast and everything.
Yeah.
That is one of the funniest characters in the history of television.
She was unbelievable.
Because the great part about it is when she's going off on those tirades,
Yeah.
your and Larry David's reaction to it. Larry David has a look on his face like it's the scariest thing he's ever seen.
Right,
I just
yeah.
love how he has no idea how to deal with probably women in general, but a woman
Right.
like this. What do I do right now?
He has
he's
to
looking
get
at
himself,
Godzilla.
He has to get himself teed up to do a scene with her
Man.
because he'll lose it. He'll start laughing.
Oh, and she hits
He's
it out
gotta
of
get focused.
Hits it out of, and you're just sitting there like, look, what can I do? Nothing I can do about it.
Yeah, it's like, you know.
One of the funniest scenes in that show is you guys were at a dinner table and your daughter, the girl who plays your daughter, was there,
Right.
and to hear your wife and your daughter go back and forth cussing at each other at the table.
Yeah.
One of the funnier scenes in
It's
that whole
funny.
show.
Yeah, and that's where I had sex with Bob Einstein's sister, and yeah, that was a funny scene.
That's another hilarious. I did a show, Norm Macdonald show, about Bob Einstein did a guest part. That guy's stories.
The best stories. Have you had him on this show?
No, I'd love to.
Oh my God!
You know
He's
his
a
Red
king of
Fox
stories.
one? You know
yes.
about
Can a man?
Can a fella relax?
Yeah.
But real quick, I'll let you in on this. He
Please.
produced Red Fox's variety show after.
Sure,
Sanford
I remember
and Son.
it.
So Red Fox was always late to get on set and do his monologue. So they picked Bob Einstein, who's Super Dave Osborne.
Sure,
okay?
sure, I know what you're talking about.
Albert Brooks' brother.
Exactly.
Right? So he goes and he's the guy they choose to go get Red Fox.
No, he's the executive producer.
Executive producer.
his job is to go get
He
it.
chose it, and he had no choice.
He goes to find Red Fox. He goes, Red, knocking on the door. You're late. You're 10 minutes late. The audience is here. Opens the door. Red Fox. There's lines of coke on the table. Red Fox is in there with a whole. He's got her skirt up, and his face is in
somewhere,
her,
right?
in her,
right.
nether region. And he goes, "Come on, you got to do the show." He takes his head out of the woman and over the dress and looks at the producer and goes, "Can a fella relax?"
I've been known to say that for my dressing room, but alone.
Yeah, right. So now you come up with something that brilliant, and it really is great stuff. For Larry David, my God, what vindication! Like he's not only a writer, like he can do it all.
Yes, he's hysterical.
And what is it? 10 years? It's been on 10 seasons.
No, less than that.
So okay,
I don't know.
How many seasons have you been on it? All of it, right?
Is that the whole thing?
And you don't know.
I thought you were on it with wheat, and you were on the whole time. So now you go from that to a sitcom. What's it creatively? I mean,
now
how disappointed are you?
No, but that's the thing. Here's to be honest with you, it's called the Goldbergs.
That's right. Okay. Yep. Based in the 80s.
Yes, it's sort of like All in the Family meets the Wonder Years.
Okay.
Based in these. And here's the thing: I was writing a show. for Netflix for myself because they're doing shows now.
Yeah, they are.
And I was hopefully going to still do Curb. And I got this script, and it was hilarious. And I go, no way, ABC, right. And then I said to my management and agents, I said, if I can still do Curb Your Enthusiasm in addition to this, I'm very interested. And it worked out. And I'm telling you, the show is really funny.
So you're not slowing down with Curb Your Enthusiasm? By the way,
No, I'll still do Curb.
The new hip thing with everyone in showbiz saying Curb. Yeah, there's enough time here. Say Your Enthusiasm.
No, actually, it's not. First off, with me, it's not the hip thing. That's what I call it. It's my show.
Well, but don't you get mad when you hear like someone who's got 5 minutes at the Laugh Factory and a development deal? I'm watching Curb tonight.
Yeah, by the way, I have not heard anyone else use it except for somebody on a talk show I did recently, and I'm like, why can't you know
Say the whole thing.
Every jerk-off comic over here at the Cellar has 5 minutes, goes Curb. Okay, but so you're still doing it.
Well, hopefully Larry will want to do more.
Right, because...
So that still hasn't been decided?
No, I'm waiting, and I just talked to him
what do you need
last
him for?
week.
You can do it without him.
No, I cannot. If you want to see what Curb is like without Larry David, go see my new movie.
Well, first of all, so, is it a 4-camera shoot, the sitcom?
No, a single camera.
Oh, it is. So it's a lot of work.
Yes, it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
And we've only shot the pilot. I go to work in about 3 weeks.
Wow.
And this
You picked
premieres
up for
in
the whole
September.
22, as they say, 22 episodes?
No, but they're promoting the crap out of it. Since
Well, if
like
you're doing this show,
the
my
NBA
God.
Yes.
I
That's
saw-
what ABC says.
You're
Tell me
everywhere.
if I'm wrong. I saw the advert in the NBA Finals. Am I
Yes,
right? That's why I
constantly,
thought I
yes.
saw it. That's right.
They're showing it like crazy, and so and it's following. It's got a great time slot. It's following Agents of Shield, which is that new Marvel show.
Right.
See, I don't
So
hear
we're
that.
right after it. So
ABC's doing some things.
they actually, you know what the truth is?
got Disney money.
This year, all the networks have a few shows that are pretty good.
Really?
I've not seen that in a long time.
Now, who else is with you on this show, The Goldbergs?
George Siegel.
Sure.
Wendy McLennan
you got
Covey.
George Siegel.
You know Wendy McLennan
Sure,
Covey?
yeah.
She's great.
That's
Is she
great.
from
and
The
she play your
Bridesmaids?
wife?
She was a
What is she in The
bridesmaid.
Bridesmaids?
She's the woman who's married who ends up making out with what's her name?
Right.
Is she the one she
blonde.
hates being with all the sons?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
very
yes.
funny.
Yep.
very
And
funny.
she's also was on Reno 911.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, she's really funny.
And she plays your wife on the
She's
show?
my wife,
Okay.
yeah. And my father-in-law is George Siegel, and
That's
there's
pretty
3
good.
kids, and
Boy, George Siegel loves
George
working.
Siegel's great, man.
He's all over the place.
he is. And he was a giant movie star.
Huge.
And you know what I do on the set with him is like we'll do something. I go, is that similar to what it was like on the set of Roller Coaster?
When you did Where's Papa?
Yeah, well, yes, I do those all the time.
Not talked about enough. Where's Papa? That's your. Why isn't that on every?
Oh, that's
why is
the funniest
Transformers 3 on every 5 seconds and that's not on? Yeah, but is he a nice guy to talk to? Do you find
The
it?
greatest,
yeah?
man. He's a bit curmudgeon-y, but he has a great sense of humor.
He was in one of my favorite movies, Flirting with Disaster. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah,
he was
great movie.
unbelievable in
That's
that.
a really funny
my
movie.
favorite
Mary
Molly
Tyler
Hatchet
Moore.
It is a good Molly
Disaster.
Hatchet song, yeah.
I saw Molly Hatchet.
So did
at
I.
Toad's,
I seen him.
at Toad's place in Connecticut. 80 people. They come out like they were the Rolling Stones at the Garden. And Danny Joe Brown was still alive, and he's
I actually saw
clapping
him.
like this. He was so rickety.
He actually died.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Apparently, your liver can't take that for.
Yeah, so but I saw them when they were huge.
Oh, yeah, Hatchet. Oh, yeah, back in the day.
Because I was born in Chicago, but at 12 I moved to South Florida.
Yeah.
So Molly Hatchet, South Florida.
You talk
Yeah,
about
I
great.
know.
You talk about great, like lame T-shirts that were made up at the Jersey Shore Boardwalk in the late '70s. When I was in the 7th grade, this kid who sat next to me, Danny Rule, he comes back. It was one of those T-shirts you can make at the Seaside Heights Boardwalk where they iron on whatever you want.
Right, yeah.
Okay, so he came back first day of school, 1979. And on the 8th day, God created Molly Hatchet.
And he was serious.
Yeah,
That's what's
yeah. And I'm saying
beautiful
like
about
that's
it.
exactly what he did.
Yeah.
that's exactly. If there was an 8th day,
Priorities,
Hatchet.
man. Priorities. First things first.
Yes, Molly Hatchet.
coming with a bounty hunter. So now,
I can watch you imitate. By the way, here's my opinion.
Yeah.
You go on tour doing the best of Molly Hatchet.
believe me, don't think that hasn't been pitched in the room.
I've never seen anyone do this.
He's so
before.
rickety, he's clapping like that.
I know, but I love the connection in the hand. That's,
Thank you. I work on that. So are you into this? Like, suppose you do get picked up. You're doing
I'm
2 shows.
way into
Are
it.
you into this work schedule? I
hell
mean,
yes.
Yeah.
Don't forget, I'm getting fit.
That's true. You are.
And
So
you know
you
what
can
I'm
get through the
doing?
days.
I'm actually making a jump this Sunday. It's too hard on the road now. I'm going.
A jump.
When I say
about
about
like Evil Knievel or something.
yeah, Snake River Canyon. No, I'm going vegan for 3 months.
Oh, stop.
No, just for 3 months. If I like it, I'll continue.
Hardcore vegan?
Hardcore vegan. There'll be no animal protein in my body. You know why?
What does that mean?
Butter, no cheese.
The truth is, my cholesterol's a bit too high. I still want to lower my blood sugar. I got a fatty liver. I'm getting rid of all.
So you're not done. You still want to work on getting.
Yes, and I'll probably lose another 30 or 40
What can
pounds.
you eat? What can you eat?
Yeah, when you're a vegan, what can you eat?
Anything that's not animal protein.
Well, but no,
my
but
mind
so
can't
not eggs.
process that right now. So
Not
no eggs, no
eggs.
butter,
No.
obviously no milk.
Beans, vegetables, fruit.
So what are you going to
Doesn't
eat?
leave a lot,
lotion.
man.
What are you going to eat? Do a shot of shampoo?
Doing lotion on my salad.
You know, at rehab, they
I
take you...
actually don't know. I'm starting Sunday, and I'm going to talk to people that are vegan.
Hardcore vegan blind?
Well, no, I have friends that are vegan.
So is someone going to cook for you to do this, or are you just going to go to
He's got
vegan
curb
restaurants?
money.
It's mostly raw foods.
He's got
It's not a
curb
cooking.
money.
Right, not a lot of
I've
cooking.
got curb money, which means I can have someone make me a
Raw
sandwich.
food. You get somebody not to cook for you.
Yeah, what kind of sandwich? You can't have bread. What
No,
kind
no,
of
I was making a joke.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. He's a funny man. He makes jokes.
Hi, literal
My
Johnson.
mistake.
You know what I get? Hello, Dr. Irony. Paging Dr. Irony. By the way, I think you're flirting with the
No, you-
He's a vegan and he's flirting with the left. Yeah, Hatchet in the late 90s. That was the time to see him. When I saw him. Well, that's good. Listen, I'm happy for you. That seems like a ton of work. Two one-camera shows.
yes,
You're shooting like a movie a week, for Christ's sake.
yes, but why not?
Yeah.
I have plenty of time to
You
nap.
can get the work.
I'm a big fan of napping. As long as I get a nap in every day, I'm
me
good.
too, man.
Napping is the most beautiful thing
Do
ever.
you what's your incentive to do the road? Like, you still do the road with these two gigs.
Because
I'm on the
love-
road constantly, but I have to be.
Well, but I love doing stand-up. I won't be on the road as much, and if the Goldbergs takes off, it'll add up the level of the type of places I play.
Right. Sure. Was that what you want to? I mean, you're a millionaire, a multi-millionaire.
I'm so loaded and successful.
No, you're a producer
and
on
my
Curb.
balls are made of gold.
You're a Curb producer.
Yes, I am. That's HBO. It's not the same thing. If I was on ABC right now with Curb,
By the way,
you'd be working for me. I'd pay you whatever you want.
by the way, odds are I will be working for you one day.
You'd probably be a good boss.
I would be a great boss.
There you go.
my
See,
good
I can
friend.
tell.
Honestly, it's people talk about it so much it's become part of our language. But the name "Curb Your Enthusiasm," what a great name for a show.
By
It's
the way,
perfect.
we were I remember we didn't have a title. We're editing the show, the special, the hour special, coming up with a name, and I voted for a name. We all and Larry came in with Curb Your Enthusiasm. That's all.
It was his idea.
Mine was Soup is Distracting. The reason being is one day we ordered from this deli and I ordered some soup. I said, "You want to get some soup?" And Larry said, "Nah, soup's too distracting." And I said, what are you talking about?
does that even
You know,
mean?
you got to keep bringing it up to your mouth and then you drip it. No one needs that. So my choice was Soup is Distracting.
Wow, that's good. Mine for my sitcom, it was that N-word's crazy, but Richard Pryor already had it. Or bicentennial N-word. Now, what about movies? You gonna do movies?
Yeah, I just did a movie. I just did a movie with Keira Knightley.
Okay.
Called Laggies.
So you're just doing everything.
Yeah,
It's a lot of work, man.
But it is, but it isn't. I mean,
How many construction workers want to strangle us right now?
Right, no, I know. Guys every day getting up and, thinking, the money and oh, man. No, I mean, I'm 51 years old. I'm feeling good.
Really?
It's like
I'm
now,
45. I look like your uncle. It's unbelievable.
But I could change you in 5 minutes.
How are you going to do that? Many have tried, my friend.
I know many have tried.
Many have given up.
And many, you're
how
not
would you do
exactly
that?
easygoing Johnson. You're not, you're like actually.
That's the name
no,
for for my show, Easy Going John.
Easygoing Johnson. The truth is that in terms of, I approach
Right.
all like I'm an addict.
You can't curse, but it's all right.
Oh,
Don't worry about it.
I did whatchamacallit all day today. I was told that actually this is on like serious thing.
Yeah.
It is or isn't?
You know, it is, but we're also on regular radio too, so we have to abide by those rules.
Oh,
So
all
we're
right.
on Sirius nationally. 28 regular stations. We have to abide by the FCC. That's right.
should.
But with me,
But
we only have
is there a
a
delay?
2-hour delay. So this show will air tomorrow. This show will air
I'm so
tomorrow.
sorry. I did not
Don't
know.
worry about it. Get it.
I did not know, and I'll be aware of it now. No, I approach it. I'm glad we're going to get into this. We'll get into this right now.
I want to hear it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I approach it like an addict. So in terms of sugar, I approach that like it's Coke or
Okay.
like it's alcohol. I mean, I literally do. I know one sip of a beer, if I had that problem, would send me off. Good night.
I'm a
It's
typical guy
domino.
like that.
Okay.
If I had one beer like an hour from now, tomorrow by noon, I'd be running guns to Cuba. Like it would just be bad.
No, that's
right.
Yes. Okay?
Escalation.
I have read your book.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Yeah, thank you.
And I know the whole festival.
Right.
All right? Very public festival. Okay. No, but I obviously empathize and understand.
Right.
So because I approach it like an addict, I don't make a mistake. I don't diet. Mm-hmm. Even though I'm doing that for 3 months, it
Right.
kind of lines up with what I do anyhow. And I need to do it, excuse me, to clear up some things that are going on with me right now. But I don't know if that'll be permanent. But it is going to be permanent that I don't eat wheat.
Right.
I'll never eat sweets again.
Never.
I'm over 4 years.
You'll never eat sweets
See,
again.
that's the thing. It's never.
Wow.
It's not.
Well, that's
it's
hard
not
to think
It's
about.
a lifestyle change.
Because I heard
man.
sweets are good. We got to take a break. We'll come back. We'll talk more. I don't know how
Sweets are
Jeff. I don't know how
good.
Jeff has time to be here. He's on 42 things. We'll be back with Jeff Garlin after this.